Marty, I guess there's an appeals process going on with some of the licenses. Is that?
No, my understanding for the gentlemen that entered their case to the diversion program today, it's going to resolve both the civil and the criminal aspects of this, and the net result is that those individuals will be suspended for 1 year, and after 1 year they'll be eligible to get their licenses returned.
Okay. So where does the city go from here as far as reviewing these cases? Or?
Yeah, we're going to have to take into account what happened here in court today. The union employees will be subject to a collective bargaining agreement, and there's some requirements for a pre-disciplinary hearing if there would be any disciplinary action taken, and then to the extent that they're management employees, they may have civil service rights, but the city will evaluate what we found out and then take appropriate action.
Do you anticipate there being any further action against these folks?
Yeah, well, for example, the certain positions that some of them hold require the licensure as a job attribute. If they don't have the licensure, then they might be subject to demotion to a lower position.
Do you know what those positions are out there?
Yeah, the way the salary ordinance and the union contract work, you have like a inspector class 1, inspector class 2, and those additional promotions are based upon licensure. So if you don't hold the licensure, you may not be able to be eligible to receive the salary commensurate with that position.
Are you concerned, I mean, are there any other city employees that are required to have continuing education, certifications? Are you concerned that this may just be the tip of the iceberg? There might be more people
No,
affected by this kind of thing?
I have no information to suggest that. I believe that this was an isolated circumstance related to certain courses given by a certain individual, and these are the individuals that took those courses.
They're saying basically that the person that instructed this case was basically the culprit kind of here. That they're, well, at least they're investigating him.
Well, let me say, I'm disappointed, okay, that our city employees weren't more alert to the concerns that come up in a situation like this. If you're paying money and getting credit for something you didn't do, maybe you should have recognized that that wasn't appropriate. So I'm disappointed that we're here today, but I will say that the employees, we did look a little bit to some of their background, and most of them have no prior discipline, long-time valued city employees, and so that will be taken into account as well.
Okay.